Hi there, are you living in Versailles, Kentucky at the moment? Are you trying to find yourself a new fine dining experience? Well, in today's episode, I'm going to actually take you on a quick tour of this little restaurant that my mom actually invited me to, and it's called the Glitz. Let's check this out. Welcome to the Glitz, ladies and gentlemen. This building was actually once a school and has now been converted into the Irish Acres Gallery of Antiques, where it hosts the Glitz at the basement floor for lunch and dinner. This was a unique experience. I can't begin to tell you that enough, and as you see some of the highlights and the clips through this video, you'll see it for yourself. Now, they do sell some of these items here in the antique shop, including some jewelry, some really old furniture. So I would just say, if it's something that you're thinking about checking out, I would definitely go a little bit earlier, before your lunch, maybe before your reservation, just to kind of poke around and just really take in some of the antique items that they have in that store. Okay, now getting to the restaurant, I said before, you have to actually go downstairs into the basement area, and you'll get to kind of see again a whole ambience of fine dining, very low lighting, very cool temperature. So it is a really nice little setting to enjoy a meal. They start you off with a really nice drink, and honestly it wasn't really nice. I'm not a big fruity guy, but it was very nice. I started off with my appetizer with the salmon cakes, and they were fantastic. My mom and I downed all of them, and as you can see, they were incredibly well cooked, great food. It honestly was the best way to start off this meal. My mom had the lobster chowder. I was a little jealous. I do like a good chowder, and I went with the flank steak quesadillas. And the only reason I did that is because I actually like to make my wife flank steak quesadillas, and so I wanted to compare and contrast. And I'll be honest, these blew mine out of the water. I definitely got to step up my game. My mom had a panko chicken. I was a little jealous because I do like chicken a little bit more. The dessert was probably the best thing on this meal. We definitely loved it. I highly recommend it. So that was a very interesting lunch, if I don't say so myself. It was definitely worthwhile. It was definitely checking out. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out on what their menu, because it is rotating menu. As you can see, they give you an appetizer, entree, and a dessert. And I definitely want to keep an eye out, see what the options are. You do definitely get multiple options with each one, but with the limited menu, they definitely take their time in creating a very fantastic meal for you. So that's why it is a fine dining experience. The atmosphere itself was very interesting, as I mentioned already, and I definitely enjoyed myself, but I'm gonna have to keep an eye out because I'll probably have to take my wife back without a doubt. So overall review, I will say you definitely have to go check them out for yourself, especially if you live in the Lexington area or any of the surrounding areas of Versailles. It's a unique experience. It's worth the time, and just the tour of the facility itself with all the unique old items that they've got there from all over the world. It's kind of cool. You're kind of stepping back into time, and you're stepping into this whole new world thing. And like I said, it was really interesting. So definitely got to check them out. If you haven't already, please go ahead and click that like button. It's going to help get these videos out there, especially if you're looking for that new fun experience. If you are currently living in Versailles, or you are trying to move to Versailles, Kentucky, please go ahead and click that subscribe button. We're going to be posting more videos about Versailles, Lexington, all the surrounding areas. So if you're trying to research and figure out where you need to land, this is going to definitely help you out. Thank you so much for watching. This is Ben Murphy with eXp Realty here at Living in Lexington. You guys have a great day.